Hey, it's Soldier Gamer here. This is gonna be my first video posted. Hello guys, it is Soldier Gamer here, and today I'm just gonna play a little Surgeon Simulator without a mule. Just checking my mic. Sorry about that.
Hey guys, what is going on? Okay, so a bit of a strange video to make. I'm making the 500 subscriber special. So I don't know where to start, so I guess I'll start with hi. How y'all doing? I'm doing pretty well, actually. So, recently, or not really recently, it's taken me forever to put this video out, and obviously to me it still isn't out, but to you is. We've gained about 6 more subscribers, so nothing crazy, but still a little late, So yeah, I've been doing this for about 5 years now, consistently. Since my first video, which was, well, you guys already know what it was, since it was the first clip of the special that you have already seen, because I still have most of this edited, except for this part that's coming out now. It's definitely been a long road, and it obviously didn't happen overnight, and my subs actually came a lot more recent in the channel than the 5 years. For like 3 years, I was basically working on fumes. There was basically nothing there. I think you can go to videos where I'd been doing it for about 2 years, and I was just starting to talk about how we were about to hit 20 subs. So, honestly, I don't really like it, to admit it, but the explosion of the channel really happened when the biggest tornado video went big, and that's where most of my traffic comes from, and most of my, most of my comments and views come solely from that video. I've got a couple more that's got to like the 1,000 mark, but that video is mostly what I get all the subs and stuff from. I just don't like it because it definitely wasn't my best work, and I've put so much time into a lot of bigger, greater projects that I've gotten basically no views, but something I cooked up in like a afternoon. I don't know. I mean, I'm still thankful for how it happened and the traffic it got, but I just wish that it would have been a different video that maybe I had a little more pride in. But yeah, I can't complain about it, but it's just one of those things, man. So, here we are at 500 subs, and I really don't have anything to say to you guys that I haven't already said, so I guess I'll just talk about some stuff that happened behind the scenes of this video, and just where the channel is going to go from here. So as you've seen on the opening screen, which this took forever, is the scenes with the bike. And I know they're underwhelming. I was going to do some, the first scene where I tried to do a burnout and stuff, it was going to be better, but I have a reason. So prior to starting the GoPros, which I usually start them before we go up, but since I was just getting some cinematic shots, thought no big deal, I'll just go up there and get them. On the way up, I went up Sketch Mountain, that you guys might know what that is if you've watched my videos. I stopped at the base of a steep hill, which is never a good thing to do. But I was waiting to make sure my guy on a four-wheeler was still behind me. So, sweet, right? And I saw he was, and it was ready to go up the hill. My buddy had already went up the hill. But I didn't have, he had a run and go. He went up one of the steep hills. It ain't a super steep hill, but you can't get momentum on it unless you start from the base and go at it. So I was there, and I was like, okay, I'm on a 450. I could probably just get enough power. I can probably get enough power just to be able to send me up it. Maybe wheelie up it. I mean, it'll be sketchy, but I think I can make it. Well, I went up about halfway. The bike started bogging because of low speed, and I gave it a little more. It hit that power band and almost immediately launched it. It just came right out from under me. I was flying behind it, just watching it go, and yeah, definitely not my greatest experience, but the problem is I originally thought I bent the bars, but I actually bent the mount that holds the bars on. So my bars were crooked for the rest of the ride, and also, and this has been weeks ago, and I'm still having some problems with it, I really screwed my wrist. My left wrist just has some problems. I can't tilt it back too much. I might have fractured something, but I still rode the rest of the day and did some jumps and had a little bit of fun. But holding the bars like that was awkward, and I was just in pain by that point, and it just didn't go good from there. I actually have, because I thought it was bars at first, just bars, and then I found the mounts. So actually, right now, I've ordered bars and mounts, and they're both at my local post office. I just got back from my dad's today, so I'm gonna have to go get them tomorrow. But that's why, that's why those clips kind of sucked, and that they were kind of close. Is just I just didn't have much in me after that, and plus the bike was giving me troubles for some reason. I think it was too hot for it or something, but it kept dying on me, or maybe it's where I rattled it that day or something. I don't know. I shouldn't have been in it, but the bike was acting up too. And probably, it's a race bike. It's meant to keep going, and I was stopping a lot to set up cameras and all that crap, and it was like a 90-degree day, but just things didn't pan out. So last thing I want to touch on is future of the channel, and in summary, I could tell you a bunch of stuff, but I have no clue. As I've kind of pointed to in the little like text things you watched right before this, as I change, I tend to change the content pretty drastically. I mean, it stayed generally the same, but I still see some big changes to come in the upcoming years. So stuff's still gonna change, but still gonna keep doing the weekly uploads and keeping that consistent. Still doing dirt bike content, still doing gaming content. That won't change more than likely. I mean, I've got a 4-wheeler video to put up right after this one comes out, and then I think after that, I'm going to try to do the next entry in my Minecraft series. So, just an entire hodgepodge of ideas, alright guys? I mean, like, you know how I am by this point. So yeah, no big news to really say beyond all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you subscribe and enjoy the rest of my content. And I don't really have anything else to say. Thanks, guys. See ya.